to toe. Hot topic dropping knowledge straight from Chicago. And it's our point of view, so tell me what you gon' do. Drop a line, don't be lying, trying to get with the crew. Cause we be talking them facts, exposing them fiction. Man, it's so real that we be causing some friction. Probably something you missing, ain't no need to be dissing. Just relax here and listen, because we spittin' and simpin'. The Stezo Radio Show, 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 the Stezo Radio Show.
This is a freestyle beat if I ever heard one, bro.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to a special edition of Stezo Radio.
Super special.
This freestyle had an intro music that you don't even know about. That's Chance the Rapper's new cut coming out called Fuck You. Thank you, Ricky Bobby, for putting us up on that.
I Need Security. That's the name of it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's called I Need Security, a.k.a. Fuck You.
Might Need Security.
Yeah, we're going to call it Fuck You.
Yeah,
Shout out to Chance, too.
Fuck you will be on the Boxman tape.
Yeah. Chance be holding it down in the shot. Don't sue us, Chance. Just call and come on the show. Don't sue us. All right, this is a freestyle.
Come get some chicken.
It is chicken here.
Let's not promise him chicken because he might not be here if he comes.
We can get Chance some chicken, man. Come on.
We can get him a
Harold's
breast.
around the corner.
Yeah. He did do an interview with that one reporter at Harold's, which was kind of dope.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that?
No.
Had the white chick at Harold's getting the motherfucking
Hey,
You
tell
saw
that
that shit?
nigga bring some new hats with him.
Oh, the threes?
Yeah, the new era.
Yeah,
joints.
yeah.
I'm not buying that shit.
You don't need nothing else to take your hairline out.
Roast.
All right, we can get these intros because Sam, Nicky, and Ancient Curt is in a rare fucking form tonight. For those who follow, you already know what that means. So let's go. Who's all here?
DN is here.
Royale.
Sam, Nicky.
Ancient Curt.
And Ricky Bobby.
All right, y'all. Again, that's
That
our
shit was
new.
dry.
That's our new theme right
I
there.
almost added 40 seconds real quick.
Lube.
All right, I'm gonna kick this freestyle off with is it the Stezo Petty moment or just me being me? Or is it the
Is
same?
that
Stezo
the same
Petty
thing,
is the same
right?
thing.
Yeah, I was just thinking. Yeah, y'all right. It's the same.
That's like saying, is it a Sunday night or a Sunday morning?
Black Michael Jackson.
Oh, is it Sunday?
Black Michael Jackson or the white Michael Jackson?
No, that's a big difference.
Big difference.
Nose alone was a big difference. All right, look,
Fat Luther or Skinny Luther?
Lufa.
Lufa, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start like this. I got an issue with men who have fallen into the trap, and I'm gonna call it the trap. Like, men have been conditioned to not realize that we've been getting fucked over. Spousal support and child support, men are supposed to get those two things. But something happened in this dynamic that men feel weak if they receive spousal or child support.
Not Mary J. Blige's ex.
No, I was just going to say, what's his name? Kendall?
That's like 1 out of 1 billion, though.
Kevin Federline.
Right, that's 2 out of 2 billion.
Yeah.
It's some more.
Damn, if you got dough, run that. I'm gonna
Right.
need that out you.
We don't fuck with women that have dough.
But you know something, but right. But you know something. It's probably because of this. We don't want the money. We just want out the relationship. So you keep your money. Just leave me alone.
Because it's a way
Take
of
the
them.
money for the child
But you know something.
Why you got the child?
because she fucked up.
But here's the thing.
Trifling.
Well, you talk damn. Now you put a whole nother
Yeah, you
twist.
put a
Yeah, I
on it.
spin
guess
on
in
it.
this situation, the man got the child.
No. Let's be real. In
Single
order for
fathering is a real
in
thing.
order for a father to get the child from the mother, like the mother gotta be very fucked up.
I know some
But you
crackheads
could-
who still have their kids.
Exactly.
But no.
Crackhead
when-
mothers who still have their kids.
See, when you like spousal
Support. There you go.
you have
This
women
ain't-
who
it's not
actually
that.
make money,
Mm-hmm.
and they can have the kids, but still have to pay that to the
The
husband.
spousal
I mean,
support.
yeah.
So I thought you was talking about.
But
in
but
that
men
sense.
feel like they feel weak if they get it. I mean, majority of men.
Yeah, I don't even know if they feel weak. They just don't want it. They just
I don't
want
think
out
that-
the
I
fucking
didn't-
relationship.
Let's deal with the reality of the
well,
situation.
right.
You
Speaking
have
from
to
personal
pay.
experience. I didn't want the fucking money because I didn't want shit to do with her.
See?
Don't contact me for shit. I got my kid. You ain't helping me do shit.
But
That's
she's-
right. Shake that
Leave me
hand.
the fuck alone.
But she's gonna contact because you have her child
No, She
too.
contacts
Now, wait.
her child.
On the flip side of it, a man does not want to waste any money. So, stereotypically, you go to court, you getting fucked. So if you paying to go to court to try to get spousal support or child support, it's a possibility you're not gonna get that shit. So nobody signs up to try to get
You're
that.
gonna get it. You have.
Ain't no say so that
You
you
have
gon-
the child.
No, you got to get the child
Yeah,
first.
you
That's
gotta
gonna
get the
cost
child.
money.
But what I'm saying is, you get the child. The court says the child lives with you.
Man, I swear to
And,
God.
and men still, especially black men, we still don't go get child support
Because we wanna
Because
cut ties.
y'all weren't, but not only that, but
Don't nobody want to see no
Yeah,
woman
I-
locked up.
because
It's
And-
because
and then
men got
Nah.
fucked up in the head.
Only time I want to see
the
the only
Nah.
time I want to
honest.
see women in jail is on lesbian
Why
porn.
they gotta go
bro.
to jail? Why can't they just pay their
Because
fucking
if
self?
they
Right,
don't
pay the
pay,
support.
if they don't
that's not
pay,
even-
if they don't pay their support, they go to jail.
But then once
pay the
again,
did you
that's
support.
on
see?
the
Did
man
you
to
see
pursue
Anita
the
Baker
shit
almost
to-
went to jail? She was not paying Walter. Okay,
That's on the man to pursue
no,
the
not
shit for
child
it to go
support,
that far,
spousal
though.
support.
Yeah, see, I just think for the most part, when we done with the relationship, men don't want to ruin the woman's life. He just wanted to move on. The woman still wants to ruin the man's life. even though she moved on.
way that I was supposed to get
But why- but-
you.
But why is that ruining her life when men get put on child support every day?
It's
We never
because
look
Because
at
I
it
think
she's
men-
trying to ruin his life.
Because
I don't
just
even
because
think it's about the money. I really don't
the
think it's about
system
the
is
money.
doing it, don't mean I gotta.
Men,
abide
I
by
think,
it.
I
are
would
Yeah,
say-
you gotta, you have different reasons why people get put on child support. It's not always the woman putting them on child support. There have been a lot of, and it's like this. If she even so much is, I know females who has lied and lied and lied to keep their kids' fathers off of child support, and they go in there and they say, "No, I haven't figured out who my baby daddy is. No, I still don't know. Could be anybody." They getting there looking stupid.
Yeah, but we ain't talking about them though.
We talking about that other. That,
We
But I
talking
think
about.
men are like, if you a real man, you think along the lines of being a provider, so you don't want somebody else providing for you.
That's my point right there.
So I think
Real
if-
men. You're a real woman. You want equal rights, right?
No, I'm not saying it's not right for them not to get it. You're twisting my words, Stezo.
No. I'm saying.
But
you said
Started
if
off
you a
with
real
Stezo.
man.
Captain Obvious over here. She
Right.
said Stezo is petty.
You said
Duh.
if you're a real man.
no, I'm saying how they feel. I'm not saying
I
how they
know.
should. I'm just saying how they. This is what they think like.
Because they've been bamboozled. They've been hoodwinked.
I don't think that's a
They've been ran them
bamboozle.
up.
I think that's
they've
just how
been
they
run
feel.
astray.
But
Right.
you got real men that's out here struggling though.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
Pursue
saying they
child
shouldn't
support.
get it. I'm just saying that's how they feel. You ask why they don't get it, and
Because
then why they don't go after
society
it.
and
Because
women
they think
made
that
men feel that if you get it, you a bitch.
No,
Daddy,
I just think
Daddy.
it's more.
that's
Are we
going
going
too
to see
far.
mommy in
But
jail
I just
today?
feel like that's what they feel like.
It's
This is
Saturday
this
again.
is who I am as a provider. So
No,
No,
see, I think the
women
dude,
did that.
I think the dude just has that attitude that if she gonna take care of him, she gonna take care of him. If not, I gotta get the shit done.
Hey, you want to know the
It's
funniest thing
it's
about
probably
this?
a variety of
We-
reasons.
We're in 2018, and women are all this empowered and strength and strong and independent and shit, and they still doing weak ass shit like taking motherfuckers to court for money.
And that's my point of this whole thing.
And the court is
Like,
still supplying them with the power to
if
get
you're
this
so
shit.
empowered, strong, and independent, pay your child support then.
Pay for yourself. Get your ass up, go to work, pay
Like,
for
and that's
yourself.
the part I
You've
don't
never
get.
heard a story about a woman saying, you know what, he has my child, I put myself on child support to make sure my child is straight.
Never seen
You
that.
would never hear that shit.
You heard a man say that?
Hell yeah.
I ain't
Hell
never
yeah,
heard a man.
I know niggas right now. I know
Me?
3
Yeah.
niggas right
Nah,
now.
I don't
who are
have to
waiting
get
for
upset.
court.
I asked the question.
I know 3 because it's a passionate
down.
topic. I know 3 niggas right now who have just said fuck it. They gonna go to court and let the court decide how much money
Yes.
they gotta
Oh, I
pay.
ain't never heard of that.
because the baby mama's being so fucking treacherous.
At 800
Yes.
a month, he got a right to be aggressive about that situation.
That's what I'm saying, but you would never hear a woman say that. A woman would never say that. And I just feel like men been falling victim to, I was talking to, y'all know Lucky. Lucky been on the show many a times. And he was like, I don't need her money. I want my kids. And I was like, but look, the way you invest, take that money and invest it, your kids will be straight.
Right. So take the money anyway. Just don't use it
Right.
for.
Because it's still her financial responsibility. But we don't see that as a woman's financial responsibility because we mentally been fucked up.
I don't know if you're looking at it that way.
I mean, I don't think
that is funny as hell. Do women have financial responsibility?
They should.
They don't though.
Because men don't let them have it.
But
And then y'all get mad because we don't let them have it.
Speaking as a mother that does not get child support, I do not get child support, and the reason I don't is I can't tell a grown person what to do. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and it takes too much time and energy to worry about.
Tell you what to do.
But men quit their jobs because they don't want to do what they. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why I'm gonna spend my life like I might as well just try to do what I'm supposed to do. I can only worry about myself, and
just
because
he quit his job don't mean the money going away.
I can only do for myself what I'm gonna do. He gonna get his and then.
See, I just look at it, the dude is just more so like, if she does it, she does it. She don't, she don't.
That's how I feel.
The same way women look at it like, I'm not going to deal with child support. The kid would realize when they get older that their father ain't shit. As a dude, he'll realize, the kid will realize the mother ain't
I think it'll hurt
her
her more by not going child support because once you put on child support, now it's a requirement for you to let her see that kid. So if you want to be petty like a woman, and now let her see her kid.
No money, no rights.
She fucked.
But we don't do that though. We don't put them on child support, and they still get their kids whenever they want. Because as a man, we feel like it's your child. All I'm saying is we've been fucked up in the head to think that a man like.
So you just think it's a pride thing.
It has to be a pride thing.
I don't think it's a pride thing.
I mean, okay. I got 3 friends right now that's dealing with, the whole child support thing. They never put the. They had their kids for over 4 years.
Guys?
These are men.
Right.
Had their kids for over 4 years, and then they all dealing with the whole, she went and filed the child on their taxes.
Oh, hell no.
So now they got to deal with the whole, now I got to go to court, I got to do this and do that. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because they, for whatever reason, didn't just say, I have full custody. She cannot claim the child.
And you gotta watch what.
See, but that's one. I mean, they could go down there and do that so she can't claim the kid, but they don't have to go get child support for it.
Now, at the same time, the mother of these kids, all four of them, don't give no money to the kid.
I would have to get petty with it with that circumstance because I never had to deal with that shit. Like, if she gonna fucking claim my kid that you're not taking care of. Hell yeah, put your ass on child support.
But I just think the man would be more so like, I'm just mad that she's claiming the kid. After that, it's back to, if she take care of him, she take care of him. I don't give a shit.
That.
But that's my point.
I don't think that's a pride thing.
If he was getting child support, she would never claim them.
See, but no, that's the thing though. That's the thing. I just think for the most part, in a relationship, when it's over, the man just want a peace of mind. He don't give a fuck if she's taking care of the kid or whatever. He just want a peace of mind.
And that's woman stop.
But no, I just mean that's just how
after
it
the peace of mind though, you taking out your kid mouth at the end of the day.
He's not looking at it like he's not looking at it like he's looking at it like I could provide for my kid.
Because the man been bamboozled. The man been bamboozled.
He's looking at it. No, he's looking at it as she's an adult. If she's gonna be a mother, she's gonna be a mother.
If you're gonna be an adult,
I'm not gonna go to court and do that shit.
Money out your kid's mouth.
I'm not.
But women don't give men the same
because they're women.
Same breather.
But
that's my point.
But
so treat them as equals.
Men don't have the same
rights,
paternal instinct as women. Women go to court with emotions. Men go to court with logic. And a lot of times, I don't give a fuck what color you are, but especially black men. Black men in court don't mix.
How logical can you get? What you
right.
taking food out your
house? Black men in court don't mix.
Pay for your child.
What he's saying, though, I get what he's saying. Basically, the woman is always going to have, like, this downtrodden story. Everybody's going to look to her and be like, oh, it's something. Like, because I know women who really shouldn't have their kids. And they have them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
They have them. They always give, women can go in there with their sad sob story, and even if they feel like the kids may not be, this not the best place for them, they're still not going to really order that woman to pay because she's got to have something going on with her for her not to be maternal.
Okay, let me.
And that's how the courts look at it.
Let me give y'all another scenario before the courts get down. I've had men text me saying, hey, this is the situation. I have my child. I've been had my child, but I don't get support. Women don't do that. Women don't text their girl saying, hey, girl, should I put him on support? But men will do that.
Women do it, but they do it with their man made up already.
I
They just want you to
But
what they doing.
The people that's texting you, are they saying it because they're getting your? Do you think I should take her to child support?
Yeah,
Or they just saying,
that's it right there. Should I do this? Because I think they feel their manhood will come into question if I accept money from this woman.
It's not even just accepting the money part. It's the part where you take her to court and you put her on papers, and she's every month. Now, that's every month. Or not every month, but every 2 weeks or every week or even every month, she's getting something deducted from her check, and you're sitting here and you're receiving a check. I think that to a lot of men is like, oh, that's a female thing and not a man thing. I think that's how they look at
move, huh?
Right,
See,
that's how they look at it.
That's my point. Like, we got down on Mary J. ex-husband when he was trying to get spousal support.
Like a bitch.
Whenever man want to get spousal support,
well, I said he should get some. I always said he should get
It wasn't
I just
the fact
didn't
that
like
he
the
was,
breakdown.
Yeah, it was exactly. It wasn't the fact that he was getting it. It was why he was getting it.
But
you taking care of your parents.
It don't
nigga?
matter. We don't do the
Camp
same
for the
with,
kids.
What?
We don't do the same for women.
Your buildings and shit. What the fuck?
We don't do the same for women. When you see a woman getting child support or spousal support, we never say, give me the breakdown.
Of
we
course
just say,
we do.
oh, well, that's how it goes.
No, we just talked about the breakdown. We
Nah.
talked about the breakdown of. We just talked about the breakdown about you getting $800 a month. You spending it on 3 kids when I'm only paying for 1.
That's the breakdown. I mean, but we sat here and talked about Khalees and Nas. We did say like she getting a lot,
right?
And she
then when
want
she
more.
went when she went and said she wanted more, she got shitted on.
But the thing
Yeah,
is,
she did. She got dogs.
Right.
It could be
That's
about
that's kind of my point.
why you not in a relationship anymore. If the girl was just too emotional, too dramatic, you like, if I put her on child support, now I'm gonna have to help her out, and I'm gonna have. Some people don't. They like.
Yeah, look
That's
at
my
look at
point.
D Wade, baby mama.
That's my point. Men get
She out here with
psycho-
cardboard and a marker and shit, talking about some.
Yeah, but that was
my
like
baby
5
daddy
years
is-
ago. That was
but
5 years ago.
It happened though.
But-
Fuck how
but
long
that-
ago?
But I'm just saying that was 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
What's the difference in 5
And he
years
still
ago?
don't ask her for support.
No, I'm talking about the fact that she acting like she take care of the kids and she don't. She talking
Right,
about she
but-
homeless and shit.
But what about the fact that he has not asked her for support for her kids?
Out of my baby mamas, I got 4 baby mamas. I only go to court. I only have child support for 1. My other baby mamas have never asked me for shit. I always gave it to them.
No. Don't flip it on what I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying if it was flip flop.
No, I'm saying D-Raid has custody of 2 of their kids.
Right.
The 2 they have, they only had 2.
Right. He has never asked her for shit.
Mm-hmm.
She knew that it was in her favor to do the cardboard with her sister.
Talking about she homeless.
And she gonna get that motherfucking sympathy.
Right.
And he still didn't ask her for shit.
Right.
But the question is, does he want it?
Right.
It doesn't matter.
And at the end of the day,
does
she
matter.
losing some intangible stuff. You losing relationships.
No.
You looking stupid at the end of the day. So I'm gonna let you do what you gonna do.
No, see, I don't
but
think.
my thing is financially.
It ain't all
reverse
about
that.
money all the time.
It's only not about money when the man
No,
is asking for the money.
that's not
It's
true.
only not about money when it ain't no money.
No.
If
Reverse
he
that.
got money.
I mean, D
Reverse
Wade
that.
is
Reverse
he,
that.
but
No.
is he really getting some money from her though?
That's not
Reverse
true.
that. Barry Bonds, when they was going through that whole
You
fucking.
talking about famous people? I'm talking about real people. I don't.
No,
I know.
I'm trying to relate. Barry Bonds, when they was going through that, when the Major League Baseball was on strike, and he was like, "Hey, I'm not playing the games. I need a decrease in my child support."
Mm-hmm.
He got hammered, because it was like, "Fuck you mean the decrease?" You know what I'm
Not
saying?
making no money.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Right, we agree now. But when it happened, they like, no, motherfucker, pay her that money. You know what I'm saying? When T.I. and his, you know what I'm saying, was going through that shit, they're like, no, pay that money.
He was supposed to take what he had in savings and
Right.
pay for that.
When it's the guy putting the money out, they say, no, motherfucker, pay that money, make that money. When it's the woman, we got
But you talking about people that's
101
already on child support. We talking about people that's trying to put somebody on child support.
Right, but at the same time, when it's the woman, we say, give her a break. Let's just be real. Let's stop
I
acting
mean, it's
like
true, but I'm just saying.
you can't say but then. If you say it's true, you can't say but.
I can't say
But
but.
you were just saying the men don't want the spousal support or
they feel
taking the
weak.
because they feel weak.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what it is. I think men would take a peace of mind over money.
Not every man.
For the most part, I think 7 out of 10 men would take a peace of mind over the money, and 7 out of 10 women would take the money over the
think-
peace
And
of
the
mind.
other 3
I
gonna
think
be
in
like,
the-
I ain't gonna do it because I don't
I
want y'all to
think
call
in
me
the
soft.
strength
But
and
the-
the
but the
lack of
other-
emotion, the strength and the lack of emotion will allow a man to stand over a woman who is not taking care of her children and not even give a fuck. Like
As
I'm
long
gonna
as he-
do. I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Now, granted, if he can't take care of the kids and he has custody of them,
Yeah, then
yes,
he's
take him
supposed
to
to make
child
a
support.
move.
But for the most part, he like, I don't care. I can take
Right,
care of the kids.
right.
Like, look at, I know you said you don't talk about famous people. Like Michael Jordan, he paid that money for a peace of mind.
Yeah.
He didn't care about. He said, I don't want to be married to you, either though we got. I'm paying over $100 or something for a peace of mind.
Take that
so
shit.
right. Gone. I don't have anything to do with you. Our kids are grown. I don't have shit to do with you. In child support, the man, if he feel he could take care of the kid without, granted, help could be, is always appreciated. But for the most part, he's just like, as long as she's leaving me the fuck alone, if she want to buy the kids some shoes, I'm not knocking it. But I don't need to go to court with it. It's a peace of mind.
But y'all don't see the double standard in that?
It's a double standard.
It's a double standard.
It's a double standard.
Hell
But I'm
yeah.
saying why
But if
men
it's
don't
there,
do
then
it.
you know it's. I mean, if
But they don't do it because we take a peace of mind over your $200 or whatever coming out your check.
So
I don't have time to go to court. I got to go to work.
So the core basis of it a lot of times is the way the relationship itself went before the child came along. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like we was just fucking around, and we was fucking and we had a baby, and now you never really wanted a relationship with me, but you gonna have to pay for your child. You know what I'm saying? Come down to that. And then, like, I got a buddy of mine, man, he worked like oil rigs, you know what I'm saying? So he notorious for having to get up and fly out of town and be gone a lot, and, the baby mama stuck with the kid. One kid stuck with the kid, and she stuck to do, the ins and outs of the daily regimen of having a child. And she was like, well, fuck it. You're never here. I might as well divorce you, get the child support, and go live my life. You know what I'm saying? But he's working because she don't work.
Now, if that was reversed,
Okay.
let's just be fucking
So
real
if
right
she
now.
was going out
If that was
working in the
reversed,
oil rig,
and then he said, "You're never here. I might as well take our child."
right?
And then said, "I need child support." He getting shitted on, man.
But he gonna get shitted on. But I'm just saying, for the most part, I don't think men ask for it because we prefer a peace of mind. Like we rather say, I'm going to work. I ain't going to fucking court date. If she gonna take it, the woman's like, fuck that. I would leave work to go to court.
Girl, I'm going to get this
Right.
money.
Like she goes for
Nah,
it.
I think
Girl, I'm taking Tuesday and
like
Wednesday
I
off.
also say spousal support,
Because I'm going to celebrate.
alimony,
We're going to Cooper's Hawk Thursday because I know I'm getting this check on Wednesday.
unless you're talking about a celebrity and you're a stay-at-home mom. I think spousal support and alimony is a nice way of saying I can't take care of myself.
And a man can't say that.
No, I mean if a man get it, he's
The
basically
whole-
saying I can't take care of myself.
That's the whole premise of
I
Basketball
just
Wives.
wish that I could be
Okay.
that female that couldn't take care of herself and gave Blake Griffin how much? 258,000.
Start going to the gym. You can do that.
Shut your ass up. Ain't nobody asked you to talk.
Lift your chin.
But no,
Zemo.
but I'm saying a man
Fuck
can't
you.
do that. A man can't do that at all. That man would get shitted on.
He get
I mean,
shitted
yeah.
on,
Well, the
but
thing
Kevin
is, we
Federline
discussed
is my
this
hero.
in the
Right,
past.
and he got shitted on.
Hey, but he.
Yeah, he did.
He
And then he got fat as
he
fuck.
fed.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but he got shitted on though. A woman don't get shitted on when she gets support from a man
Girl,
because
you supposed to get that money.
we feel like a
Because
man supposed to.
he not gonna pay it. He don't feel the same. Look,
That's
this
all
is
I'm
what I
saying.
always got. He don't feel the same way about his kids as you do.
That's all I'm
You're
saying.
going to always have those kids' better
Yep.
interests in mind, so you need to be in control of the money.
Yep.
That's what I always hear.
But you are 100% correct. The man gets shitted on for it.
Yeah, I mean,
But I'm saying
it's
I
the
don't
double.
think-
Why though?
But I'm
It's the
saying,
double,
this is
like
just
you
a
said. It's the
standard.
double standard.
It's double
It's just
There's
a
double
standard.
standards in life
Everything.
that, again, and that's why, like I said, women gonna hate me. Some women gonna hate me. This shit ain't equal. It's not gonna be equal because it's never gonna be equal. There's a role that women play and there's a role that men play. Yes.
So why don't women just admit that they're the lesser of the sexes?
Because then they got to get up and
No,
do
'cause
something.
Accountability.
you just hear how you said that though? Like you basically want them, and I get what you're saying, but when you say lesser, you basically saying they don't. You know what? Some people here,
We're not equal.
they don't matter.
Hey.
We're not. You know.
Yeah, we're not equal though.
Not even just that.
You
It's
know
that
why?
they hear all the negative shit.
Yeah.
This is what I'm just telling you.
If
I
it's
know.
no
They
kid-
hear
I know.
everything negative, and what you saying that is you don't have no respect. That's what they're. That's
Well,
how they. That's how they
I
feel.
would say it like this.
You gonna
If there's-
respect me
if
by
if
paying
there's a
me.
man and a woman and there's no kids involved, the woman is the kid. Meaning, because if we break up, I have to take care of you.
Goddamn
Yep,
right.
Exactly.
You're the kid.
You're my
Goddamn right.
child. You're my dependent.
But you don't want to admit that, though.
If it was 2 sons, a motherfucker would say that son hotter than the other
That's the way.
one. But it's only one son. You know what I'm saying?
But then I guess you can say, is the kid lesser than
Like
the
I
parent?
said, it's the words. It's the words.
Is the kid lesser than the parent, though?
No, because some people won't say that.
I mean, if I'm
Some people won't say.
Stuttering.
Some people won't say it's
Stutter,
lesser.
stutter, stutter, stutter.
Nigga know
I don't
every
know about
fucking
the rest of
song.
them, but I ain't lesser, so I don't know. That's all I
And
got.
that's what I'm.
I don't really care what you say about women. I'm not.
But,
lesser.
but,
I feel
No,
you.
but that's what I'm saying. The word lesser right there is going to get you combat. It's not
that
going
doesn't
to.
mean it's not true, though.
Right, that's all I'm saying. Y'all keep fighting for equality, but when the equal rights fuck y'all over, y'all play damsel in distress.
Hey, at the end of the day,
Damsel in distress is really not all women's thing. That's certain women's
Shit,
thing.
95%.
We gotta speak
you
in
just
majority.
got
You know
me
what I'm saying?
talking about
95%.
if I could
No,
find a
when
nigga that do this and that and blah blah.
I'm
Blake
talking,
Griffin pay how much?
Right, you just got through talking about
I
that.
did, but I'm not the. I mean, again, I didn't go. I could have went that route, but I didn't.
Blake Griffin don't want you.
Blake Griffin don't want your ass either. Here
Good.
you go sit next to
40
me.
seconds.
I'm just saying though. Like, do y'all want to be equal all the time or equal when it
When it's
benefits
convenient.
Well,
you?
When it's
again, like I
convenient.
said,
Treat it like
I
me.
have issues with the whole.
That-
everything
can-
is not equal.
can we-
I'm not saying that we're lesser. It's
Why?
just certain things that pertain to men and certain things that pertain to women.
Because you
That's
say
it.
so.
Pertain.
I
as
feel
far
like
as
this.
What,
Look,
though?
I'm gonna answer that question. I feel like this. Women do not feel comfortable with labor. All right, the jobs that women sign up for are not the jobs that we sign up for. We outside sweating, lifting, being strong, being weak. You know, burning
majority,
calories,
yes.
killing ourselves. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. And then we laugh. Working men, like blue collar men, laugh at men that work in cubicles.
Because we goofy.
We treat them like women.
Because we slow.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
is
Because they're working less and they're getting paid just as much as
Yeah,
us.
we slow
But
as hell.
women are never trying to sign up for something that is
Some
labor
are.
intensive.
Some are.
Right.
No,
Can't
you're
be
not.
a
You're gonna
preference.
even if you go to a job like let's say you go work for Ford, okay, where everybody goes to work with blue coveralls on and does labor. The women are around there talking the men into doing their job.
Yeah.
Because they don't really want to do that job. They just want to say, I work at Ford. So I am as equal to you as you are to me because I work at Ford. But I don't work. I let these other niggas do my job.
Just like Ford, for example, when that 85-pound, you know what I'm saying, equipment come down the motherfucking
The conveyor
Assembly
belt,
line.
right?
conveyor
The assembly
belt,
line.
that woman gonna stop and say, excuse me.
Can you lift this?
Right, I need some help.
Well,
But
I'm
a man
weak.
can't
Well, it's
do
like-
that.
Because
like-
I'm
it's
weak.
like
I'm
what
not
you said.
supposed to do this.
Yeah.
Well, it's like what you said. It's to their convenience. Everything is to a woman's convenience.
Yeah.
They change their mind to their convenience. Everything, you know, you think this way, but then when it's not convenient for you, maybe I'm going to change it. That's all it is.
As soon as one woman found out that there was another woman out here laying on the couch making the same money that she was making, now all these motherfuckers want to lay on the couch.
Yeah.
Now, as soon as a man say, what, that bitch lay on the couch and she make money? I want to lay on the couch too. Oh, nigga, you a fag, you gay, you weak, you a pussy, you ain't a man. It's already kind of scrutiny. But you know where that scrutiny coming from? Women.
And men, because
And
they
men.
convince
And
men
men.
to think that it's
They
And men.
convince
It's weak.
men or
Yes,
other
women.
men. So men don't teach men this.
No, that's what he's saying.
yeah. What I'm
Saying
saying is,
No, that's what I was asking.
we
Like,
get that because women make it seem like
Men,
he's not a man like you because look what he is doing.
not letting her lay on
men
the couch.
criticize men on not being men, and women criticize men on not being women.
Because a man would never tell a man what a man is.
Never.
You know
But
what
a
I'm
woman
saying?
will fix her mouth quick as hell
Right.
to tell a man he's less than a man because he's not doing what stereotypically is supposed to be done by a man.
Like to this
Because
day.
she's not comfortable.
To this day, we've been doing this show for a long ass time. We've made 101,000 list of what a man's supposed to do. Every time we try to say what a woman's supposed to do,
Oh my God.
we get called cavemen. We get called chauvinistic.
I hate women.
You know what I've never heard?
Some of you all
We
do.
hate women, right? We hate women.
We get called.
Some of
we
you all
hate
do hate women.
But
Uh-huh.
right, but it always falls down to when we say what we feel a woman should do.
Now we've never heard a woman on this show say what a woman's supposed to do.
Right, because y'all don't even know.
Now, y'all will not condemn
I don't
each
know
other.
how to
They,
be an
they
adult.
said
I'm
they
finna
said
say,
now
I
the
don't
thing
know what I'm
now
doing.
now the thing that they do
I'm finna
now the
say.
thing that women do, they will say, you know, no, I'm supposed to do that's what they do is they put that shit so high on a pedestal, like it's a great fucking thing.
The things that they do.
Yeah.
Y'all make that shit seem like that's a big fucking thing. You should love
so you
me.
don't
for
you
it.
don't
Hey,
like
No, because you would say
don't like
no.
it?
I had the pussy ready for you when you came in the house.
Because you would say something
Pedestal.
like, you would say, what do you?
Nobody does that
You'd be
for
like,
you.
what are you talking about?
right.
I cook. Okay,
I
I
have to get the
appreciate
pussy
it,
on the
but
floor.
I don't know if you think that makes you like you put the shit. Let me put you on the pedestal. Y'all put what y'all do on the pedestal. Like basically, you think you worth what you're not.
Yeah.
You're not really.
You're
that.
you're overrating
not worth
yourself.
what
For
you
example,
think
You're
you are.
overrating yourself.
A man
Yeah.
may look at cooking the same way y'all look at taking the trash out. You see what I'm saying? But y'all say I cooked. I'm nurturing you. I was in this kitchen. I was sweating.
What's this
I was
face and these
because
actions?
y'all do that. But a man don't do that taking the
Because
trash
for the most part, when if you get in the argument, somebody first thing a woman would say, if the man get caught cheating, first thing a woman say, what you mean? I cooked. I did everything.
I
What
treated
did-
you
I
right.
Cooked. I do that. When the woman fuck up, the dude don't be like, but I be taking out the trash though.
Exactly.
Remember when you caught a flat? We don't do that shit.
Right.
Cause we say it's a minor thing, but y'all take cooking, y'all
On the-
take
on
cleaning,
the-
and y'all say I'm a great woman
And y'all
because I
feel
do that.
that a man supposed
Suppose that's the word.
to do those
Suppose.
Okay, so let me
If you
ask
gonna be
you
with
this.
me, that's what you supposed to
Yeah.
Do
do.
you,
Now look,
no, it's not your turn.
It is because
You've
I was talking
been
first.
talking all
Men
night.
and women are
So
both
my
born from the
question is
same
this.
coochie, right?
Do you feel like
That's
Turn
a
your
shit.
mic
woman?
Nope. Yeah. Click. Click. I'm not done. I'm
So
not
when
done.
you say like,
I want to
do
hear
you
this though. I really
understand-
want to hear
It's
this.
gonna be stupid.
Oh Lord.
Go ahead, Sam, Nicky.
So like I said, okay, so like when women bring up, yeah, I cook, I do laundry, I clean, I do blah blah blah, and I understand like to a certain degree where you be like, well, shit, wouldn't you do that shit anyway? Like I get it,
Right.
but when a woman does it for a man, it is kind of a big thing to them
To
because
who, the man or the woman?
Because
woman.
women are selfish as fucking. They don't want to do nothing
It's-
for
To
nobody
the
else.
woman, it's a big thing.
It's
That's
it's,
right.
it's a big thing because again, there are
Laundry
a lot of
mats.
times there are situations
Cleaners.
in the relationship,
New
situations in
clothes.
the relationship where the man does fuck up. From
See,
looking at it,
y'all
fuck up.
always
That's
go
not
that
the
road.
point.
No.
And I'm just saying.
Wait,
no,
fuck
let's
up
just
like
say,
wait.
no.
fuck up now.
We know we're not finna take this fucking curve ride.
You
Let's
are the
just
example.
Say, let's just say it's a perfect relationship.
Okay.
Y'all still be like, I cooked and cleaned.
You know,
The
that-
man
now
did
that-
nothing wrong, and y'all still throw it in our
But
face.
you know
What
what?
makes that perfect is I don't have to hear about you cooking and cleaning.
women do.
If you don't
are
say shit about the
conditioned-
things that you're doing,
women
I'm
are
fine.
conditioned
I'm
to
just
do
saying,
those
I'm just
things,
saying,
So-
let's
and
be
they are
real.
conditioned.
So make it you think is you put it on a pedestal. That's what
I'm
you
not
do.
trying to put it on the pedestal
No,
because
that-
I
but that's
mean,
what you do.
what I'm saying is because I said it first. The first thing I said is the shit you gonna do anyway. It's you gonna still cook, especially you gonna still cook for yourself. You gonna still clean. You gonna do
Right.
that anyway.
Right, but
So-
how would you feel if, like I said, if you and I got into an argument and I just out the blue, you cheated on me and I say, how can you do this to me? I mean, what did I do wrong? I mean, I take out the trash. When you come home, I painted the garage. How can you
washed the
cheat on
car.
me because I
Cleaned the
did
motherfucking
this?
house.
I mean, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna probably look at you like, did he really just go
right.
there?
Exactly.
But
That's my
I'm gonna
point.
think that.
Now-
but you throwing it, me personally, you throwing it in my face. I'm probably just gonna be
But
like,
here's-
well,
but here-
okay, yeah, I
the
fucked.
point
you know
is,
what I'm saying?
trying to make taking out the trash so fucking
I
great.
not get that.
Wait, hold on.
it's not.
Right, because you gonna take your trash out anyway,
Wait,
with
hold on,
me
hold
or
on.
without
no.
me.
What I'm saying is,
I'm
it's
not gonna
not a
take your
fucking
trash
great
out, though.
achievement.
I
I just
know.
took out the trash.
Wait, hold
but
on.
You think cooking is a great fucking achievement?
No, I don't.
You think cleaning is a great?
You ever had her cooking?
The reason why
You ain't.
women won't do that is because they already know I can get another motherfucker to do that.
Which I've asked numerous
Suck
times.
ass,
What
pussy ass
separates
nigga.
you from the average good woman?
Right.
You can't tell me nothing.
We stay stuck on that question.
Because here's the thing. I want to say is this. If you would have said, I accept accountability, I was like, okay, let's separate.
said that.
But you don't.
And y'all don't.
Because you sat here at
Didn't
this
I just-
table not too long ago and we had what you need.
But did we not say we fucked up?
You blamed it on
some
the
of us.
dude. You
no,
blamed it on the dude.
No, I didn't. Didn't I sit here and say that we
Women-
are fucked up individuals?
women
I,
don't do
Sam,
no
Nicky,
wrong.
Right.
said that.
You said I smacked him upside it, but he pissed me off.
I did say that, but I did
put
at
it
the
on him
end,
somehow.
in terms at the end when we was wrapping it up. I did say Women are some fucked up individuals, and we do some fuck.
And-
I did, and I left it there.
and
I
we-
didn't give no excuses.
Like you
I
said-
left it there.
Like you said, I give you
I
that.
left it there.
I give you that. Like you said, at the end of the show, it took you 60 minutes just to say
No,
that.
it didn't take me.
So we had to
60
pull
minutes.
teeth in order for you to say that.
No,
So that
it
means
wasn't.
that means you accountable?
No, you didn't have to pull teeth.
It took to the end of the show.
I was giving you a rundown,
Fuck you.
but
I forgot it
I
already.
forgot it again.
I'm glad. But again, at the end, I did just say
You did.
it is that, and that's
The last
it.
5 minutes. So 55 minutes we had to pull your teeth
Right at
for
the
you to say
end,
it.
it came out.
And I don't even think it was genuine.
It was the
You
truth.
just said it 'cause you said, fuck it, it's the last 5
No,
minutes.
no, it was
So
the-
why did it take you so long to admit that?
It did not take
'Cause
me.
she
But I agree with you.
Because women
on-
don't want to do any work,
You
and
weren't
she's
here.
lazy.
Was he here? He
She was lazy.
here.
She gave
He
up.
was here.
She did not want to fight anymore. She was lazy and she gave up. Okay, fuck it. I'm tired of fighting with you. I'm wrong.
Wait, hold on,
You're
hold
right.
on. We got Royale. Royale. We know you got a kid. You say you got a kid. You know what I'm saying? Now, we not doing that, between you and your kid's father because that's too personal. Have you ever fucked up a relationship with a boy or a man?
Yes, and I realized it in hindsight. I don't think I realized it at the time,
At
but
the
mine
time.
was more.
So at the time, you didn't know you fucked up.
No, but it
on
wasn't. It
your-
wasn't like a f up, like a cheating or something. It wasn't something I knew.
I mean,
He broke up with me, and I didn't know what it was.
What kind of
So
fuck
who
up
made
was
it
it?
clear that you
I
fucked
was
up?
clingy.
Because you didn't.
That's not a
think
fuck
about it.
up.
So
To
you
me, it
realize
is.
you realize you fucked up being clingy though?
Yeah.
I realized that. Yes.
How long after though? Be honest.
I don't remember. It was a long time
so
ago.
about some
It's just when
years.
it's eventually like,
It was years.
damn,
It
I was
years.
too clingy. I didn't give him no space.
So who pointed
No,
that out
I
to
don't
you?
think it was. I did. I realized it
for real.
myself.
But here's the thing.
No, I'm
Oh, so you
serious.
really ain't had no confirmation that you was clingy. You just
No, I
assuming
did.
that's why.
Actually, what happened is my mom died, and
Okay.
I didn't have anybody else.
Uh-huh.
So this is where I clung to. My father and I were not having a good relationship.
So your mom's was where you went to ask them certain
Exactly.
questions.
And then when you didn't have
So,
her anymore, you
I would say
compensated
that's
with somebody
to me,
else.
That's something, but I feel like he didn't tell me. He didn't.
Okay, so
express.
if he didn't tell you, that's not his fault. So
I think
yeah,
he-
so
I
you
think
going
it
off
was
an
his fault.
assumption.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
You going
That's
off
all I
an
can do.
assumption.
I can't.
That's the only one though.
No.
I can't think of nothing else.
How many have you had?
I haven't had a lot of relationships,
I mean, how many? Just ballpark. Just not thinking too hard.
like actual relationships, like 3.
Yeah.
Wait, so he never stated, I'm done because of X,
No.
Y, Z?
He just disappeared.
Well, we
Not
said
disappear,
when it
but
was trying
just-
to be done, he just
just was-
ran.
Just really didn't say what the issue was.
Fuck you, I'm out.
Somebody would tell your
So
ass,
the
"Fuck
clinginess
you, I'm
is
out."
just an assumption. I mean, because
It's an assumption,
okay.
but I feel like that's what it was.
Okay.
Because I know.
And you felt your only bad thing out of 3 relationships was you was clingy to one of them.
That's what I feel.
Do you think clingy is something that you bring to every relationship?
No.
No, I don't want to.
So it was a circumstance thing. It was about the time.
First
No,
of all,
I don't-
you're
I
not
don't-
gonna grill me on this.
Yeah, I don't
radio
want to.
show.
I don't want to grill her. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm pointing out is, out of 3 relationships out of your whole life, because I've learned doing this show that women kind of
No, I get what you're saying.
y'all
and
kind of
I'm-
say a
I'm being
relationship is
truthful.
one thing, and fucking around and a fuck buddy is different. But I'm just saying, out of 3 men you were involved with emotionally and romantically, maybe sexually, you was only wrong once. And the one
that's what I
wrong,
feel.
right? And the one wrong that you had was
He was just too clingy.
clingy.
That's what I feel.
You see what I'm
You
saying?
didn't give him no space.
If they nobody corrected me, so
Did you ask him?
what am I asking? What I do wrong?
But you keep saying nobody corrected me. So if you didn't ask, how
Ask
would you?
what though?
Ask
How do
why-
you?
What
ask
did I fuck
why-
up on?
Why we break up? You didn't
Yeah.
ask why we broke up.
Oh, it's other. I'm not about to get into that.
No,
It wasn't
we're not
me.
saying, we're not
It
saying you
wasn't
got to
me.
get into it. We're
other
just
But that's
saying
what we
that.
saying.
The other two wasn't me.
Right, that's what we saying. Like when it comes to women, if y'all got 10 relationships, y'all probably was wrong on 2.
It's possible. I don't know.
I don't believe that.
Y'all ain't never wrong.
Well,
You don't
Yeah.
have to. I
Well,
don't know.
No,
I
I'm
think
just saying. I just don't believe that.
well, I've said that I think women believe the only legit reason to break up, to end a relationship, is infidelity, and they only do that. They only think that.
No.
They only think that because they are not normally the ones who
Cheated.
cheat. So they think everything else could be worked out. So if she's clingy, I'm just using that. If she's clingy, she feel that could be worked out. It's not worth breaking up.
Right.
If nothing else is worth breaking up. If it's a money issue, we could work over it.
Right.
I mean, we could work.
I don't think so, because I
Only-
feel like it's like if you got different personalities and that's not what you with, like, why you gonna be miserable?
Do
But I
niggas
have
really
to- but
break
the
up
thing
with
I
women
have
over
to-
being clingy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Leave me
I
the
mean, I
fuck
can see
alone.
that wasn't good. No.
But remember,
That
but
one good.
remember,
I'm not
really
really
one
one
they
they want to be around, so
again,
I've never had a clingy one.
I just think for the most part, you all think that infidelity is the only thing that,
Yeah, I
that
do
shit
too.
in the relationship.
From that-
Everything else could be worked out.
I
And
don't
sometimes
think
not
so.
being accountable cannot work.
That
shit is
infidelity is a big
yeah,
umbrella.
right? But
It
that's
don't necessarily mean you cheated.
But I'm just mean
You
that's
just
where
wasn't
they
treating
go,
her
that's
the
where
way
they
she
go
wanted
at.
to be treated.
You know, everything else. If she's clingy, she feel we can work that out.
Yeah.
You know, I know
I
it's a
just give you
problem, but
space.
right, but we
Or
can
you
work
can
that
start
out.
giving me-
It's not worth you leaving.
Right.
If she nags, okay, I nag, but it's not worth us. It's not worth you leaving.
Because
Only
I don't
infidel-
think that's true.
And
I
think
just
that
think
because
I just think that what y'all do, y'all don't realize that a man may say this shit getting on my
That's
fucking
basically it.
nerves.
No, I get it. Express yourself.
But what would that be?
Say-
What is it that you do that you think what's the number one reason for?
I'm not saying necessarily everything that got to be break up or whatever, but if it's something getting on your nerves, tell me about it.
Okay, so I'm asking. We all know the number one reason for a woman leaving a man would be infidelity.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think would be the number one reason for a man leaving a woman?
Who did not cheat
Getting
on
on,
him.
Even
getting on his nerves, like just nagging, like you said.
But
Like
women won't say that though.
Guess
because
what?
y'all think that could be worked
Guess
out.
what?
Yeah.
Niggas
I don't
at
think it
this
can be,
table
'cause
deal with a
if-
nagging ass
if
bitch
you
every day and still
irritating-
stay with her.
If
No,
you
we don't.
irritating, then I don't want to be
Because here's the
around
thing.
you.
Because
Okay, I do.
here's the thing. Because here's the thing. Any woman who would say that you said her nagging,
My
she's
bad.
saying I'm nagging for a reason, and my reason
No.
has to do something with that man.
I'm trying to make him better.
Unless you
understand our
literally
relationship.
nag-
He got
nagging
so
over
much
nothing.
I
Who
see
nags over
potential in
nothing?
him. He could be what I think
Well,
he's
the
supposed to
thing
be, and
is,
then he
though,
don't be that
like,
way.
I don't like to have to nag because I don't want to hear myself having to say the same
But my
thing.
point is, if you're nagging, you have a reason for it, right?
Nope,
see,
she's
I
just
mean-
making up a reason.
Sometimes it depends.
So
There's some people that are just naggers.
No, I'm talking about
Nagger.
you.
Me?
Because you
No.
went from okay.
Nagger.
No,
So-
I'm not, because it's really not my thing. Like,
So
I can
Nicky's
only
a
tell
nagger.
you a couple of times, and then, like, at that point, then I'm tired of saying it. 'cause
This is when we all get the whole. Yes, there are women out there that nag.
Yeah.
However, we never meet the women that say, "Yes, I
Yes,
nag
you
for
all
no
do.
reason."
I've
never heard a woman
I
say.
have
I just
never
asked you.
met a woman
That said, I
that
nag.
admitted that she fucked up a relationship, that she nagged a man
no
to
reason.
death, or that she got on a man's nerve. I've never.
I just told you the other night I let go of a good guy. I just told you
You
this.
said let go a good guy, but you never said how you fucked it up.
I did. I told you I just wasn't into him. I did tell you that.
That's not.
letting him go. You ain't into him.
I mean, we weren't in a relationship or anything,
Exactly.
See?
but
That's my
See?
point.
we was talking about
See,
something a little
see,
different.
Right.
If
That's
you didn't
what
own
my
him,
point.
if
We
you
were
didn't
talking
own him,
about-
you couldn't sell him.
Right.
You talking about you broke up with him, you let him go.
Yeah,
you
let him
wasn't.
go.
He wasn't yours to let go.
What I'm
You
saying.
just said y'all wasn't in a relationship.
You said
Right.
like you just said no, there are women that just nag for no reason, right? I'm willing to bet that woman would sit here and say, "No, I don't. I nag for a reason."
I'm sure she would.
See,
So
some
my
women don't
point
call
is-
it nagging though.
Women would say, no, there are women that nag, but I'm never speaking to that woman who openly admits, yeah, I nag for no
Right.
reason. How
They
come I
speak-
never meet her?
A
They
lot of
speak
women-
to their
That's all I'm
friends
asking.
and
Well,
Do
family.
they
never
exist?
met-
That's a
But I've
unicorn.
never, I'm saying,
Yeah.
I've never met
Is
one
that
that
what it is?
said.
'Cause
No,
I've
I've never met
You
one.
know what? Women came up with the terminology demanding. They're demanding. That's not a nag. They just have demands.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. You
yeah.
are absolutely right.
Yeah, it's not.
That's
It's
not
not
me.
nagging. I'm demanding. I told him that I wanted him to vacuum the fucking carpet while I was standing on it.
And that
I
man,
tell a grown man what to do. I ain't meant to do that.
Cause y'all all got this maternal thing that you think like we slow and we don't know what's
You
best for
are
us.
slow,
And
you don't know what's best for you.
I know.
You think you the cream.
I
of the
know-
crop. When you think you the cream of the crop, you push.
They
the button.
they all got this princess mentality. Especially our generation was raised to believe that they're all princesses and they supposed to be treated a certain way. And if they
Yeah.
ain't getting that treated that way, then they wrong. You wrong, nigga. I deserve better. It's
So
niggas
who
out here
taught
that's gonna
them that?
treat me, huh?
Who talking
They
that?
mamas. They wasn't getting
They
treated
mamas,
right.
they daddies didn't have nothing.
Hell no,
So
you ain't
you
got
don't
no
do that
daddy.
with your daughter?
No, I don't
But
treat
you
my
know-
daughter like that.
you
I
know
treat
what
my
I
daughter
think?
how to deal with niggas like me.
You know what I think one of the realest things I probably ever said in my relationship? And she probably looked at me and was like, damn, that helped me out. I looked at her and I said, I need you to realize this. You are replaceable. you know what I said? Here's something else. I'm replaceable. And once you realize you're replaceable, you'll watch what the fuck you do.
I tell my daughters all the time.
Trust me.
I tell my sons too.
There are other women who do just what the fuck you do.
A relationship is work.
It's some
A
dude out
relationship
there,
is a job.
It's some dude out there that would, if I'm not affectionate, I know it's some dude out there that would be extra affectionate
Yeah.
to her.
Are you gonna get that motherfucker that's
I
gonna
am
kiss
very replaceable.
ass
And
every
she
time?
is too.
Nigga,
And you gotta believe that. But
Rose
here's the
petals.
thing, a lot of motherfuckers. If you know you're replaceable, you watch what the fuck you do, and you don't
govern yourself accordingly.
Yeah.
because
Go
you know you're
ahead and
replaceable.
use that.
The
Y'all
one-
don't
Bring
think y'all
yourself
replaceable.
accordingly.
That's that
No,
Masonic law.
but the one
Masonic
thing,
law right there.
the one thing I don't think that, you know, and being in a relationship with a few chicks, the one thing I don't think that they realize is this: we all human. You know what I'm saying? We have different genders, and we was talking about the lesser of the two genders, but we were both born with one thing. The only thing that God gave us valuable is time. You know what I'm saying? And man got to spend a lot of his time working in this day and age, providing,
Because of women.
protecting. No. Even if
I'm
you're
sorry, I'm
single,
petty.
look, even if you're single, you still got to work. You know what I'm saying?
Not as hard.
But a woman's goal in life is to work less.
It's to work less because of the man.
That's what I'm saying. If they got a man, that's the reason to work less. Like, I got a man, so I shouldn't have to work so hard.
Exactly. But I can't say
And-
that. As a
and-
man, I
and
can't
single-
say I got a
single women-
I get to work less.
Single women, especially single mothers, their whole story is, I have to work as hard as a man to take care of my child.
Right. Single mothers with no ties with the man they fucking
Exactly.
with to that child.
And that man treating them wrong because he not around to take care of.
yeah.
Women and children
Them.
can be
Now they
careless.
gotta work
Men
hard.
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the truth.
And the biggest
God,
problem
Bob.
that a man has, especially with like the alimony and the child support thing, is I'm putting in what God gave me is time, and you're not putting in any time. Your goal is to sit down and not do nothing and let me
Nothing.
do it.
But
Nothing.
think about, couldn't that go back to what we were saying earlier with the spousal support and child support? Like you said, our time is valuable. I don't have time to be going to court.
Now I'm giving your
I
time
don't
away.
need
Now,
to-
no,
I
no,
want
I
my
go to
time.
court. I gotta give my
Right,
time
and
away
I don't
now.
want to do that.
So
My time
that's
is
so
valuable.
again, that shows that a woman's time is not as valuable as a man. So you're not equal.
I don't. Yeah,
Let that
Yeah.
equality
Yeah,
go.
you're
Then
not equal.
That's all. That's all I'm trying to bring up right now.
you're not equal.
I know I'm gonna get cussed out, but you can't be equal
But
if
they
your
bring it up.
time ain't equal.
But they bring it up like you said, when it's to their convenience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't be.
If you was on a job, the only way you can guarantee that you keep the job is to be valuable. You have to be valuable to the people that are paying your check, right? Now, if I'm sitting around and I'm working as a man every day, all day, and a woman sitting around doing nothing, she ain't valuable to me. I need you to be working just as hard as me while I'm gone. So you have to make my money count for something. So I need to come home and laundry done. The laundry done. The dishes
Yeah.
is done. Food is
The
cooked.
basics.
The basics. Like, I feel like that is the basics. You know what I'm saying? As a man, now I still gotta go to work, but I also gotta come home and do hard labor.
I'll put you like this.
I gotta come home, cut grass, fix cars, and all type of shit.
You pull up in front of your house, whatever you're doing that night. It's a woman out there crying.
Mm-hmm.
You pull up to your house, whatever you're doing that night. It's a man out there crying. Who do you think you're gonna ask what's wrong to?
I'm gonna ask the guy. Women always fucking crying.
You gonna ask the guy for real?
Hell yeah.
No, I'm being 100%
No,
honest right now.
I'm gonna be honest. That's just me. I'm gonna ask her cause niggas is really they ain't cries like that. Women whine and cry. They play victim all the time. But a man to break down in front of my house crying, bro, what's wrong? And 9 times out of 10,
You trying to lure him in.
He
You
got a
trying to lure
He
him in.
legitly
He got
has a
fucking
problem.
Yeah, he
Because
got a
I'm not asking no guy why he crying.
No,
No, he just saying that
Why
the
y'all in front
man
of my
legitly
house?
would have a problem.
Why you in front of my house?
No, I'm just being for real though. I'm being for real though.
He just said,
Motherfucker,
I'm more used to a woman
just-
crying
right.
and not giving a fuck about that to a guy crying. I'd be like, why you crying, bro?
right,
know.
like basically you saying you could go ask the dude why he crying. He probably has a legit reason. He's like, damn, that's fucked up.
I asked the
But
woman,
for
she
the
gonna
most
be on
part,
bullshit.
you be like, why you crying? Me and my best friend got into it.
So a man
So
is
for the
gonna
most
walk up to a grown man crying and ask what's wrong?
If he in front of my house,
See, but you
yeah.
doing like you said. You doing what you said earlier.
No, I'm asking seriously.
No,
saying
no.
that.
I'm saying why
doing
why he would do it.
Yeah,
Why he's saying he would do it? Because for the most part, the woman would be crying over
Some
some of
bullshit.
the bullshit.
All right,
The
okay,
man legitimately
okay.
has a
well,
problem.
let me be Stezo petty and say, me and DN and Ricky Bobby, we in the car across the street, and we got money down. We trying to say, yeah, when Ain't you come home, I got blah 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 saying he gonna ask the man or the woman. You know what I'm saying? We not betting that you gonna ask the man why he crying.
Offhand, no, but
You
I
gonna
understand.
lose.
But I understand why he said it.
Yeah.
No,
Once
no,
he
no,
explained
right?
it.
But I'm saying, but us three in the car, we not betting money that he gonna go to the man. versus-
Probably not.
Hey,
Probably
at
not.
the same time, too, as a man under the Responsibility and Obligation Act, if I ask a woman what's wrong with her, I'm obligated to fix the problem. If I ask a man,
this
I could
act?
give him some.
Yeah, we obviously asked that too. What is this act?
And when was it
And then
founded?
think about
It's
it.
basically man law.
Why is it an act that if a woman crying, you have an obligation to fix it, but if a man crying, you ain't got to fix shit?
Obligation and responsibility.
Right.
I ain't
When
responsible
does
or
this act-
obligated
I've
to
been-
help that man.
That's all I've been saying.
Who founded
That's
this
I don't-
law?
society.
Yeah, I about to say I don't know if I'm obligated. to
Right,
have to
that's
fix it,
society. You feel obligated
To fix the
because
woman?
she crying.
I mean, because
saying
she
this-
the weaker of the two sexes.
Thank you.
That's why.
Ding, ding.
Yeah, I mean,
ding,
let's get to
ding,
that.
Ding.
I was trained that she's a woman.
That women are weaker.
Right. So I'm obligated and I have a responsibility to help a weaker sex.
That's all.
A man,
I've
I
been
don't have to
trying
help him.
I've been trying to.
So
get
if he
around to.
crying, I feel like, nigga, you see me, why you crying in front of me?
So women,
I might as well ask
if
you
y'all
what the
out
fuck
here
is wrong with you. I don't
not
gotta fix
paying-
it, but I can ask him.
not paying spousal and child support, it's because we feel y'all are weaker. That's all I'm saying.
Or we just don't have to because we ain't in that situation.
No, we feel y'all weaker and y'all can't. And y'all gonna love it.
I'm not in that position. Like,
No,
I'm in
no,
that
I'm
situation.
just saying that
Yes,
we feel
you
y'all
are.
weaker.
No, I'm
so
not.
y'all
Yes,
can't.
you are.
Y'all can't keep
By being
coming,
a woman, you are.
Y'all can't keep come battling for
Whether or
same.
not you take advantage of it or not.
Hold
is
on.
irrelevant.
Same prices, same pay rates. No, we are not the same.
Yeah.
Y'all can't keep doing that.
Yeah.
We
Hey,
see y'all as weaker.
have you ever been in a scenario before where a man work a job that's got insurance and a woman be like, "Can you add me to your insurance?" Have you ever seen a woman add a man to her insurance?
Yes.
Really?
I've seen it.
Yes.
But it's like 1 out of 1,000.
What is he doing to earn that?
He's not doing nothing.
Nothing.
He just
Fucking ain't.
Right.
dick
Yeah.
game is proper, huh?
Right.
I mean,
He
stop
is
acting
giving-
like y'all. Them
he is giving
niggas
her
ain't on the
dick.
rise though. They are on the rise.
Just
No.
ain't working
He
that
is
hard.
giving her dick because I've heard women tell me I give him pussy.
That's
So
valuable.
that
The
qualifies
pussy-
Y'all put that shit
for
on the pedestal,
insurance.
too.
man, that shit.
Pussy qualifies for insurance, room and board.
The way y'all carry that
housing.
pussy, every single one of y'all are prostitutes. The way the women carry the pussy is sitting on such a fucking pedestal that every woman could be
And
considered
I
a
don't have a
prostitute.
problem with it being on a pedestal, but let me put it where I want to put it.
Yeah,
on
let
the
me
pedestal.
judge that shit.
Don't judge it for me.
Tell-
Don't say, hey, it's up here.
Let
No,
me tell
it's
you
not.
whether or not it's worth $5 or
Yeah.
$500.
Yeah.
You can't put a price on it.
Oh,
Let's
I'm gonna
see.
just say it like my mom and my granddad said. Y'all motherfuckers is soft.
Yes. Say it again.
Soft.
Say it
Because-
again.
Because of what?
Because you complain so like my granddad said, he's like these young niggas, they
That's the
complain.
same shit you talking about right there.
Yes.
Y'all complain.
Because they say so.
Am I complaining?
Not-
We ain't being men.
No, Mike.
We complaining.
It's
We
a-
ain't supposed to complain.
it's
We
a
just
man.
supposed to do.
It's a man that said this though. I'm taking this
He
from
was
a man.
soft.
He wasn't
He
soft.
was. You
Wait,
cannot
wait,
judge another
wait,
man and
wait,
tell
wait,
tell
wait.
me that you're
No,
stronger
no,
than me.
No, let's not take it all the way left. Me saying that don't put your pussy on a pedestal.
No,
let me do it is complaining.
no.
So why are you bringing it up?
You've been complaining though.
I've been saying how I feel. When you say what
You've
you
been
said, so
complaining.
I've been nagging like I said, y'all nagging.
I said you've been complaining.
Same thing. Same thing. Because I always say this. You call it complaining. I say I'm calling you out on your shit. And you don't like that.
You don't like it. You don't want to hear the truth.
Fine.
No, because I just
Because
told
everything doesn't apply to me.
No,
so.
You don't. Yes, it does.
because I
Every-
said
it
because I
doesn't.
said the
It
pedestal
applies to
thing,
you more than
and
you
went
know.
all the way back
No,
to
it
your
doesn't.
grandfather.
Yes, it does.
I'm just telling you what he taught me. That's it. That's what he taught me.
How long was he
said it.
married to your grandma?
Hot minute.
A hot minute.
Made 3 kids with her and was gone. Yeah.
And it's probably some older dude that said,
Wait a minute.
man, he's soft as hell for
Wait a
just
minute.
having 3 kids and branch it off. He
But
could've
look
worked
at
it
how
out.
much
I don't
So
know
credit.
that's my
about
whole
that.
point.
Look
That's
at
my
how
whole
much
point.
credibility that nigga gets from her.
That is true.
Nah,
But-
stop right there.
but regardless-
no.
Don't
I gotta cause a pause because we do the same damn thing. We go back to them generations and we give them extra amount of credit for the shit they did.
No.
Who?
What I'm talking about.
All of us do.
What I'm talking about now.
No, I say that's a different time. I say your grandfather wasn't shit, just like your grandmother.
I mean, yeah,
I
but-
say that shit all the time.
But we still resort back to the olden
I don't.
days and say that they were better.
This shit
They,
Nah,
they
nah.
were greater.
I don't say that.
Because I say your granddaddy,
worked
he was a
harder.
whore
I
don't
too,
say
just
that.
like me. I say that all the time.
I don't know about that.
Times was simpler.
I say your grandmother married your grandfather because what my man say, because he can fix cars. She ain't had no future. The fuck? It was 1940. She wasn't working. She wasn't. No, stop it. No, she wasn't. She could bake.
Wasn't no
My
child
grandma
support
could-
around
Stop
then.
it.
She couldn't drive though either.
Right. Stop. Don't make it seem like she was.
couldn't drive.
She couldn't
either.
even vote.
Right. Don't make it seem
Nah,
like she was.
but
this
we do
woman that
give
just
credit back to that because we always say back in grandpa days they could do this. and
No,
back in-
it's the bullshit.
That's
Granddaddy
what the
could go out, fuck a bitch, get her pregnant, and bring the baby back home to grandma, and grandma raised the baby like it was hers.
Right.
You can't do that these days.
No, but I always hear I need a woman from my grandma days. My grandma days, women they could.
I don't
No,
think
I hear that more from women saying they want a man like their grandmother had, like their grandfather.
See, I hear more from men
And
saying
the
I
reason,
want
but
women from
because I
men.
hear that, and I always say that. Every time they say that, I say, well, when your grandfather left the house, he didn't tell your grandmother where he was going.
It was worse back then.
So can I?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when I leave the house, don't ask me where the fuck I'm going, because you just can't take the good and leave the bad. You gotta take the whole shit together.
At the
Yeah.
same time,
Oh,
back
other
then,
families.
you knew why a woman did what she did because her chips was down. She couldn't actually
Yeah,
go out here and
I
get
get
the
why she
same
did.
wages that we got.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But now I feel like a woman is weaker these days because she has every opportunity that we have, but she chooses not to take that shit. You know what I'm saying? She can't go out here and work hard and do hard labor like we do and get the same money and succeed the same way we do because she don't want to.
Is he calling shit or complaining?
No, I agree.
That's
There's a
what
lot
make
of women who don't
they
wanna
may
do
be
hard work.
weaker now than they were back then because women had more options now than they did then. Then it was against the chips was against them. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't go out here and get jobs that was paying like men was getting.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, that is. I can't even bullshit on that.
So now where now it's more prevalent to holler I'm independent.
So this is my
It's
question.
actually easier
Okay,
to
hold on,
be
hold on. Go ahead,
independent.
Go ahead.
This is my question. So if women wasn't trying to move forward and wasn't yelling independency and empowerment and everything, and they kind of just stayed the same, would it still be a big issue? Like,
I don't think so.
I'm sorry. I was trying to hear what he said. What was that last?
Yeah, I
thing
was
he said?
trying to.
When he
stay
said that, I was like,
focused.
"What'd you say?" The last.
like if women weren't out here on this whole women empowerment
Yeah.
and this is that and treat us equal and all this, and it was kind of like still the same like from the 50s and the 60s, would this still be an issue? Would this still be a problem?
Nope.
DM,
I don't
feel
think
like
so.
that.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Kurt,
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Ricky Bobby.
I'm still lost about the whole question.
You was
Oh,
No,
lost
I'm
when
just
you
saying.
came
I
in
don't
this
think
basement.
so. I think that's when it became an issue when y'all started flaunting that shit.
No, it's not
Yeah.
a flaunt
What?
thing. When you started,
It's not a
when you
flaunt.
started asking for it but not taking advantage of it. Like I'm
No.
game to give you your
Both,
equality.
Both
No.
though.
I'm game to give
Asking
you
and not
equality,
taking,
but
and then flaunting. Both of those
I
niggas
think
say, you know
it's-
what? Do what you do.
and
I
then
think
don't
it's
and then they
more
don't
of
do
an
nothing with
issue
it.
Yeah, but
of
don't
you-
holler. Don't
So
look at me.
I'm not battling you for your independence. Have it, but then you don't do shit with it.
Yeah, I think it's a little
Fuck
bit
is
of
you
both.
complaining
Well, I ain't
for?
gonna say
It's
that
a
they
little
don't
bit
do
more so
nothing with
still
it. I
stuck
think
on
they
the whole
just
Stezo situation.
All right, hold on. We gotta wrap it up. Y'all took too long to get into the show.
Rude.
I'm just saying we going on.
It's Virgo season. You know
I
if they shining real hard.
want to thank y'all for tuning in, and we out.
Stezo's Thought of the Day.
Ooh, there it is. Another one in the books. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for sharing us with your family and friends and coworkers too. Continue to do that, please, please, please. We love it. And as always, y'all can send y'all comments or complaints to us directly at Stezo Radio, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Hit us up on the email, stezoradio@gmail, stezoradio@yahoo. We do take what y'all say. We mention it on the show. I even, if you want to be anonymous with some of the topic ideas you have, let me know. But, keep sending those in. We love that. We love that. We love that. Everybody out there listening to us on A&O Radio, thank y'all for tuning in, making us one of the best shows on that station. This station is rising. Y'all see what we doing over there. And I'm going to go ahead and leave that door open for the homie Arthur Lance D. Thompson to come get down. Y'all finna hear his show, Bedtime Stories. Y'all know what it is. And make sure y'all check out his CD called Therapy. You can get that on iTunes and over there with Tidal. Again, it's called Therapy by Arthur Lance D. Thompson. It's pretty good too, man. Spoken word, floetry with some beats and music. I like it.